Good afternoon. My name is Olubisi Oyewole from the Village Square Academy. Today we're going to talk about private labeling, one of the models on how to sell on Amazon. But we need to quickly look at the benefit of selling on Amazon. And if you noticed my shirt, you could see first position on my chest. And what happened is that I went to my children's school today for their sports day. And despite the fact that I was with them, wasn't doing anything. I had to spend time with them and it was fun. And I participated in the race and, I came first. But despite the fact that I'm doing that, I'm still selling on Amazon. And as of today, at 1:20 uh, p.m. UK time, I've been able to do 1,453 pound in the UK alone, because I also sell in Germany, I sell in Spain and other European country. But I think for analysis sake and for examples, I think I'll just use UK as a yardstick. And as at this month, just in the UK, we've been able to do, let's see very quickly, we've been able to do 87,487. That is one of the benefits of selling on Amazon. You can do it from the comfort of your home. You can, employ virtual assistant that can help you to um, fulfill your order or to do any other thing that you are willing to do. But today's topic is private labeling, and we are looking at how to source for products. Before I take any decision on which product to sell, what are the things I need to put in place? What are the things I need to look at? The first thing I think you need to look at is to look at data. You don't necessarily have to rack your brain before you get anything done. You can look at data. So for example, what I will do is I will go to keyword tools. We have keyword tools. And for keyword tools, it will tell you what people are searching for. What people are searching for. So for example, you can see find great keywords using Google autocomplete. So if I type, let's say towel, and search for towel. Let's look at what keyword tool we bring. Yes, so you can see towel, 450,000 people are searching for towel. And if you want to do hard, the hard is actually $1.26, but that's not what we're looking at. So towel warmer is, 74,000 people are searching for it. And you can see towel rack as well. So with that, it can tell you what you can sell in terms of towels. So you might not necessarily sell towel. You might want to go for towel rack. You might want to go for any other thing. And this is, I think is yes, it's monthly. So these are the how people are looking for product monthly, and this is global worldwide. So you may choose a country if you want to focus on a particular country, let's say United Kingdom. How many people are searching for this product in the UK, for towel in the UK, and what are they searching for? It's something you may also look at, although we're saying that we should upgrade to Pro, which I don't want to do for now. So you can use keyword true in order to get product that you can sell. Another one is Google Keyword Planners. So if you click Google Keyword Planners, just click, let's say, Google Keyword Planners. So you may want to type anything that comes to your mind. So uh, let's say, okay, go to Keyword Planner. Let's see. So you can see discover new keywords. So when you get a product that you want to sell, it's also good for you to use this Google Keyword Planner as well, in order to get new keywords that you can add to when you are listing your product. But at the moment, we are looking for products that are selling in volume, because as a business person, what you need to look at is what customers are looking for, and how can you improve what they are looking for. How can you give them, one of the best product that they are looking for. So let's say auxiliary cable. Let's type auxiliary cable. How many people are looking for auxiliary cable in a month? You can see saying between 1,000 to 10,000 people are looking for auxiliary cable in a month. Year in, year out, you can also look at that. That does it really worth it? Or you can see that it's actually dropping in terms of year on year. It's dropping. And why is it dropping? Because a lot of people are not using auxiliary cable anymore. People are using more of Bluetooth. People are playing from their phone, and they play and uh yeah, so they play from their phone, and they look for it on their Bluetooth in the car, and they connect it to their Bluetooth in the car and use it, as opposed to getting auxiliary cable. So that's why it's actually dropping year on year. So is it something you want to sell? Is it a long-term thing? You need to also consider that. And when you get what you want to sell using Keyword Tool, Keyword Planner, you can also go to Jungle Scout. Jungle Scout can also help you to look for product that it's good to sell. So you go to Jungle Scout. I used to have the login details, but at the moment I'm not doing it anymore because I focus uh very as in briefly on private labeling at the moment, though I'm still going back to it big time. But yeah, it's just part of the model I think we should talk about. So you can go to Jungle Scout and look for a product. You can see from, let's see. So you just look for a product, and it will tell you how and to give you analysis, data analysis of the part of that product that you are looking for. Then you can now jump to, okay, is this something I want to sell? And you went after looking at the analysis. Another one is Helium 10. Helium 10 is also good for private labeling. You click Helium 10 and you look for a particular product, and if you think that the data is okay with you, then you can go for it. So, and so that is then you can also use Keeper. Keeper is another tool. Keeper, Amazon is another tool that you may want to use. Amazon pricing tracker is also good for just to have an idea of price history. This product I want to sell, is the price okay? Is the price fluctuating? Is there? So those are the things you need to look at before you take an action. And as soon as you are happy with the product that you want to sell, what is the next thing you need to do? The next thing you need to do is to go to where we call Alibaba. But before you go to that, let me just quickly mention that there are several ways to look for a product. Let me quickly share my screen so that we can look for other ways that you can search for a product. So if you are selling, like we mentioned in our last video, if you are selling product that is related to the body, especially health and personal care, supplements, I think the best place to source for product like that is in the US. But for products like comb, electronic, kitchen, and all other products apart from supplements and co, I think the best place is in China. So what am I looking at? The first thing you are looking at is, what do people buy on impulse? What would they buy without even thinking about it? So you need to look at your pricing. Okay, if I want to sell any product, I want the retail price to be $20, minimum of $20. There's a maximum of $50. Those are the product that people buy on impulse. But if it's more than, let's say, more than $50, $100, people think about it before they buy product like that. So when you are looking at products, you want to stay within $20, but not less than $20 if possible. then upward. And yeah, what are the costs? The cost of production, or let's say, yeah, you sometimes you can bend to $15, but you don't want to go too low except you know what you are doing. So what are the cost of production? So if I want to sell a product that is worth $20, I want to get the cost of production for like $3 and the cost of shipping for $2. So Amazon also charge commission. So let's say there's Amazon sale commission, that is they call it referral fee. So they get their referral fee for using their platform, and they also get fulfillment fee for shipping the product. But if you want to ship the product from the comfort of your home, then you don't need to pay fulfillment cost. But for the sake of this session, let's look at Amazon sale commission and fulfillment cost, which is, let's say, $5. So total cost of goods sold is $3 plus $2 plus five, making $10. So you want to have $10 as your profit, and out of that $10 you're likely to spend like $2 to $3 on marketing before people get to know you. So those are the things you also need to look at when you want to go into private labeling, because on private labeling you need to spend money on marketing, because people don't know you, so you need to spend money on marketing. If you are selling products that are known, maybe using the arbitrage model, then you don't really need to do any advert. But for private labeling, you need to do advert. These are just examples of what in terms of pricing. Okay, so where do I source for product? And there are several ways to source for product, but for today, we may not deeply go into how to source for product. Maybe in our next video, we'll look at how you can source for product using Alibaba platform. Alibaba is like the biggest wholesale and manufacturer, let's wholesale website. So and even manufacturer, so it's a business to business as opposed to AliExpress is business to customer, while Alibaba is business to business platform. So I would show you in our next video how you can deal with wholesalers on Alibaba, because there are several ways to deal with them. So, and another one is, you can hire a procurement expert directly. You can use a China sourcing service company, negotiate directly with the Chinese manufacturer, and a lot of them are on Alibaba, and understand what Chinese manufacturer wants to hear. Whether you sell in the US or in EU, leverage those big markets, professional, niche related email address. So for example, when you want to send email via Alibaba, you need to have a professional email. They don't want Charles at yahoo.com. No, they don't want uh, PC at hotmail.com. No, they prefer maybe, let's say, helpyword and at sales.com. They want you to say, okay, your company name and your website email address. That gives me more power. And as well, they also prefer, well, it's just so unfortunate that they prefer male name because it carry more weight. But if you're a lady, it doesn't really matter. Just know how to be professional. you know Ideally have a small business website, because they want to deal with people that are big, unlike in the US, whereby they always appreciate small businesses, but in China they prefer continuous buyer, so they want to deal with people like that. So managing director instead of CEO, you also need to look at that. Well, I think I don't want this video to be that long, so I will stop here, and in our next video we'll just venture into how to um get a good buyer on Alibaba. I will show you what are the things you need to look at before you can deal with any Alibaba wholesalers or manufacturer, and how you can present yourself to them that they will be willing to do business with you, and how you can negotiate with them so that you can get a good price, on that. Well, at this moment, I think I will end this video now. Well, for subsequent questions, you can join us on our platform. We run a Zoom meeting every Saturday evening, 6:30 p.m. UK time and 1:30 p.m. US time. So you can always log into our platform, ask questions, and always come on board. There are loads of things that we put together, that we sharing with people all over the world, so that we can all be empowered. I will leave the link below, and we also run a course on Udemy. If you are interested in the course, how A to Z on how to sell on Amazon, if you go for the course and you join the platform, I think you will also do very well on selling on Amazon. I will also leave the link below. I would encourage you to subscribe, click the notification bell, and anytime we drop the video, you can always be part of it. Let's go and win together. Thank you.